Yes people, welcome to Footy Fans TV. I hope everybody's doing well. So the international break is over, which means Premier League comes back this weekend. This video, we're going to take you through the potential lineups. Please remember to subscribe, like and share if you enjoy the content. Let's go. And we kick off the weekend with the Merseyside derby, Everton at home to Liverpool. Starting off with Everton's team. First of all, Jordan Pickford, Luca Digne, Coleman, Mina and Keane at the back. Moving on into the midfield, Alan, Dacore and Gomez. And then right up top, Richarlison, James and Calvert-Lewin. Liverpool's team will be Adrian in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Van Dijk and then Robertson. Into the midfield, Fabinho, Henderson, Wijnaldum, and then up top, Firmino, Mane and Salah. Now this is a tough one to call because Everton are playing so well at the moment. They're at home, but Liverpool have a strong side. You can't discount that. Adrian at the back is probably the weak link, but we're thinking a score draw, 1-1, 2-2, something like that. And then we get on to Chelsea versus Southampton. Starting off with the Chelsea squad, Kepa, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Zuma and Chilwell. Moving up into the midfield, we're going to have Kante and Jorginho. In front of them, you're going to have Pulisic, Havertz, Werner, and then Abraham up top. Onto the Southampton squad, McCarthy, Walker-Peters, Bednarek, Vestergaard and Bertrand, Smallbone, Redmond, Ward-Prowse, Romeo, Che Adams and Ings. As well as Southampton are doing at the moment, can't really see anything other than a Chelsea win. 2-0, 3-0. If I'm being fair to Southampton, they might nick a goal, so 2-1, 3-1, something like that. And then we get on to Manchester City versus Arsenal. Starting off with Manchester City, Ederson in goal, Walkers, Ruben Diaz, Laporte and Mendy. A little bit further up in front of them, you'll have Gundogan, Fernandinho and Rodri. And then in front of them, you'll have Foden, Sterling and Mahrez. Arsenal side is going to be Leno in goal, Holding, Luiz and Gabriel at the back. In front of them, they'll have the new signing Partey with Ceballos. The two wing-backs is going to be Saka and Bellerin. And then right up the top of the park, you'll have Aubameyang, Lacazette and Willian. Again, this one's a little bit of a tough one to call just because Manchester City have so many injuries. Probably going to be a draw. Maybe Arsenal could edge it. And then the final game of the day sees Newcastle take on Manchester United. Starting off with the Newcastle side, Darlow in goal, Manquillo, Shah, Fernandes, Lewis. In front of them, Shelvey and Hayden, Hendrick, Sam Maximon, Joe Linton and Callum Wilson. Manchester United side, David De Gea, Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Bailly and Maguire. In front of them, Pogba, Matic, Fernandes, Van der Beek, and then up top you're going to have Greenwood and Rashford. Newcastle are a side in form, and I know that Manchester United are struggling a little bit, but I can't see anything other than a Manchester United win here. They just have too much strength in certain areas of the field. So 2-1, 1-0, something like that. And then we get on to Sunday. First game of the day sees Sheffield United take on Fulham. Starting off with the Sheffield United side, Ramsdale, Basham, Robinson, Baldock, Ampadu and Stevens, Lundstrom, Osborne, Berg, Brewster and Burke. Then we get on to Fulham, Areola, Lemarchand, Ream, Aina and Bryan, Anguissa, Loftus-Cheek, Cavallero, Mitrovic, Decora Reed and Lookman. Fulham are struggling. At home to Sheffield United is never easy, so I can see Sheffield United winning this one 1-0, 2-0. Then we have Crystal Palace against Brighton. Starting off with the Palace side, Guetta, Mitchell, Ward, Sacco and Kouyaté, Milivojevic, MacArthur, Eze, Jordan Ayew, Townsend and their star man Zaha. On to Brighton, Ryan in goal, Webster, Dunk, White, Lamptey, Alzate, Bissouma, March, Connolly and Mope. Palace were looking strong before the break, but equally so you have to say the same about Brighton. I can see a draw here, 1-1. And then we have Tottenham taking on West Ham. Starting off with Spurs, Hugo Lloris, Doherty, Sanchez, Alderweireld and Reguilon, Ndombele, Højbjerg and Winks, and then right at the top of the park, Harry Kane, Mora and Sonny. As for the West Ham team, Fabianski, Ogbonna, Masuaku, Cresswell and Kufau, Balbuena, Rice, Souček, Fornells, Bowen and Antonio. Given all the drama that's going on at West Ham, I really think that Tottenham are going to wipe the park with them. This could be a 3-0, something embarrassing. Final game of Sunday, Leicester against Aston Villa. Starting off with the Leicester team, Schmeichel, Castagna, Evans, Fofana and Justin, Barnes, Tillemans, Mendy, Perez, Unda and Vardy. Onto the Aston Villa team, you got Martinez, Target, Cash, Konsa, Mings, Douglas Luiz, Barkley and McGinn, and then at the top of the park they've got Trezeguet, Watkins and Grealish. Villa obviously battered Liverpool 7-2 before the break, but I feel like you do lose a little bit of momentum in the international break. I think this is going to be a close game. I do see a draw, 1-1, 2-2, something like that. And then we get on to the Monday Night Football, West Bromwich Albion against Burnley. Starting off with the West Brom team, John Stone, Bartley, Ajayi, Ivanovic, Gibbs, O'Shea, Sawyer, Livermore, Diang, Pereira and Robinson. As for Burnley, Nick Pope, Taylor, Tarkowski, Bardsley, Dunn, Stevens, Brownhill, Westwood, McNeil, Wood and Barnes. I've got to be honest, I think this one's going to bore the hell out of anyone. I'd rather watch paint dry, 0-0, 1-1, something like that. And then last game of the day sees Leeds take on Wolves. Two very attacking sides, so this one should be interesting. Starting off with the Leeds team, Meslier, Eiling, Koch, Dallas, Struich, Klich, Phillips, Harrison, Costa, Bamford, Roberts. Onto the Wolves side, Patricio, Cody, Bolly, Saiz, Semedo, Neves, Moutinho, Traore, Podence, Jimenez, Neto. I actually think this one's going to be super exciting, and I do feel that Leeds might slightly edge it. 1 goal, 2-1, 1-0, something like that. So that wraps up the predicted lineups and scores. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe, like and share. Enjoy the game weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.